we're actually working on the predator proofing with this hardware cloth today. You could barely see it because it's a black one. And let me show you. It's actually 19 feet from the top. And then he went around and kind of created a trench around the area here. And of course, once we get the run area, we'll do another trenching and predator proofing for that as well. But this is what this is looking like. How deep you say the trench is? Huh? Okay, so he made the trenches 8 inches deep. That should be deep enough for the predators that we have around here. Oh, very smart. You just gotta think about when you're putting in the other post for the run, that it won't interfere with whatever. So this is the door, and you've been working on this for a day now, right? Sanding it down.
Yeah.
Looks really good. Now he's putting on the pre-stain, and this is to
help the stain come out better. Hopefully be pretty uniform. It also helps clean it off a little more. I mean, I already did dust it, clean it a bit, but just kind of get rid of any more dust and stuff.
Yeah. I think what he was really working on mostly too was, you could see this dark area here. He was really trying to sand it all out, even getting a gnarly splinter. But I think this is good enough. It's outside. It's a chicken coop, but we still wanted it to look pretty good. So he's doing this, and then he's gonna go ahead and put on the stain. Careful, that's how I got a splinter. You don't want to do that.
I'm going out these two. I don't want to go too dark.
Let me see.
You got American walnut.
Okay.
It's kind of similar to what it already is.
Okay.
Aged oak for a darker one.
Definitely walnut. I like a walnut. We'll test. Wipe off. Yeah, I definitely don't want any darker than that. That's perfect. Oh yeah, that's looking real good.
See these hinges? They're gonna go against
the wall. Okay. Oh.
Oh. But I guess once you put it in, it's in there. So.
Yay. So I went inside for a bit and I came back out only to find that he already finished with the framing of the run and he's almost completed digging out the trench to put the hardware cloth. He works so quickly, thank God that he's even able to do any of these things, but he works really quickly. So a lot of these clips I'm not able to even show a after picture because I just cannot keep up. Can't even think about doing a before because he's just on to the next one. I can't really complain because it's getting done and we were kind of working off a timeline just to get this done before we went on vacation. So he's just been working really hard, really quickly, and I'm just super grateful.
At the same time.
It'll be easier. You can hit it harder if I hit it in more. Watch out, back up. Now you finish it, okay? There you go. There you go. There you go.
I think it's in.
I think so. Alright, so this is the frame for our run. We got 4x4s on the bottom with the wire stapled to it, and that goes down about a foot on the ground, so stop any critters getting under. And then it's just the basic 2x4 frame. Got a plate on the bottom, studs. And this will be where the roof attaches to, the roof rafters. And same on the back wall. And we just gotta put up the front wall tomorrow. I gotta buy a little bit more wood with a gate. And then maybe put the roof up too.
Oh, you're moving quick. Because this all just happened today.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so little issue though. Originally, we were planning on doing, sorry, I'm trying to like avoid the sun while also trying to keep this camera situation straight. Hold on. Let me position myself right here. So initially we were planning to do a 8x8 run, right? Like the same. And then we kind of compromised and did a 7x7. But the only problem with a 7x7 is that usually the kind of minimum that you want square footage wise per chicken is 8 to 10 square feet. We have more than the amount for that. So we kind of went down to 8 square feet per chicken. We're also going to go ahead and cut out a space here so that the chickens can go underneath, right?
Underneath the coop.
Yeah, underneath
so
the coop.
On the floor of the shed, but under the coop itself. So it'll be like a 2-foot high space for them to hang out underneath the coop, which I'm not sure exactly how big the coop is going to be. Like,
I think it's supposed to be like a
5x4 or
6x4.
Okay. Well,
I think so.
We'll figure out exactly how big the coop needs to be, and then they'll have the space underneath that to hang out as well. So it should be enough room for all of them.
And that space underneath will be like, I guess, dirt. I mean, it would be wood, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why, is that a problem?
I didn't think that through. Thought it was gonna be dirt. Yeah, let's think that through. Come back to you guys. Once we decided that we wanted to do cedar shake siding to match our house, we luckily had a neighbor that was replacing their cedar shakes. So my husband went and kind of picked through the best of those, and you know, the ones that needed some help, he just trimmed down the sides so that we'd be able to use it for the coop. So that really saved us a lot because cedar shakes are pretty expensive. That's good.
Today we're going to start the cedar shake siding. I'm going to start with a undercourse of these cheap shingles just to start the bottom layer, which will be covered up by the next layer. And yeah, after that we'll be using the refurbished shingles. And yeah, we're just gonna work on this side and get up as far as we can for the day.
This is one of the times that I regret not getting a proper after shot. These shed just looked so magical with this unfinished cedar shake. If the cedar shake didn't weather to a gray color, I would have definitely kept it just like this. It was beautiful. We had a campfire one night, and the little lights that I do have around the backyard was just glowing around, and it had the shed just looking just fairy tale like. But we are going to paint the shed, so we'll show you guys that in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoy. See you in the next one.